A senior TPLF leader is in Asmara, Eritrea, reported. Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching the channel. Two main news stories in this video. Before that, just a reminder, on Wednesday morning, I did a video. I told you about the arrival of Ethiopian federal forces in Kaviha neighborhood of Makale, Tigray's regional capital. Some viewers questioned that report, saying, Sajid, you are igniting a conflict. But after 8 hours of my video, almost all Tigray activists with tens of thousands of followers confirmed my report. They shared posts, tweets, and all of them confirmed that federal forces, federal police contingents have arrived in Makale. I shared that information because I got it from a very reliable source. Sometimes we make mistakes, but generally we have to rely on sources, and sources are credible. Back to this video, there's two main stories. First one is about a TPLF leader who is in Eritrea. Second news story is about Ethiopian health professionals. Are they going to up the ante? Are teachers going to join them? Let's have a look at this story first. We know that today was day 2 of the partial strike announced by Ethiopian health professionals who are demanding benefits, including raise in salaries. The doctors, health professionals have gone on partial strike in Amhara region, in Oromia, in southern Ethiopia. Hospitals are operating partially. Outdoor services, outpatient services have been suspended. Emergency ICU, delivery, and nurseries are operational. Only emergency surgery is being performed. Non-emergency operations, surgical operations have been postponed. Doctors are considering, health professionals are considering to up the ante. They might suspend more services tomorrow. Why they say that? Firstly, government is not negotiating with them. Government is not making any acceptable offers. Secondly, government is threatening them. Government is intimidating them. Several doctors have been arrested, including the head of Ethiopian Health Professionals Association, Jonathan Getachew, arrested. Reports from Gondar, reports from other parts of Amhara region and Addis Ababa indicate that several doctors, several health professionals have been detained in the last 72 hours. Several, not thousands, because total number of health professionals is thousands. Several have been detained. So we cannot say that the government has launched a large-scale arrest campaign. No. Government is trying to make the health professionals insecure. Today some government departments announced that new doctors are going to be recruited, and the process of recruitment will start soon. Earlier, government threatened the doctors, the health professionals, that health professionals from abroad could be brought to Ethiopia to work in the place of those who are on strike. Meanwhile, teachers are being kept under surveillance. I told you about an emergency meeting of teachers in Addis Ababa today. Schools remain closed in parts of Addis Ababa today. Tomorrow, schools will remain closed in parts of Oromia because a similar emergency meeting of teachers has been called in different parts of the Oromia region. Government does not want teachers to join doctors. That is why teachers are being intimidated. They're being told that if they join doctors in going on strike, they'll face consequences. People like Johar, then the others, all day sharing pictures, videos, statements of health professionals and teachers. They want this movement to take some shape, to turn into a large scale anti government movement so that they could use it for political purposes. Now, it's back to main news story. A senior TPLF leader is in Asmara reportedly. Which leader? Why is he visiting Asmara? Is he on a private visit, official visit? Well, name of the man is Getachew Essefa. Getachew Essefa is a former chief of NIS. NIS is Ethiopian intelligence agency, now led by Ridwan Hussein. It was led by Getachew Essefa during EPRDF era. When PMRB came to power, Getachew Essefa was head of the intelligence agency. PMRB removed him after he was accused of plotting coup against the Prime Minister, plotting assassination attempt on the Prime Minister. He was accused of grave human rights abuses. He fled Addis Ababa. He entered Tigray. Federal government demanded his custody. TPLF refused to hand him over to the federal government. Then war broke out. The issue of handover of Getachew Essefa to federal government was postponed because of the war between Tigray fighters and federal forces. Getachew Essefa is part of TPLF. He is member of TPLF Central Committee. He is one of top 10 TPLF leaders. Manjurino, Alem, Getachew Essefa, Debretsion. These are top men in TPLF. Tigray military, Tigray intelligence agencies. You see that these people join TPLF. So when they are in service, they are close to TPLF. They are loyal to TPLF. And once they retire, once they're relieved of their official positions, they then join TPLF. That is why they serve TPLF when they are in official positions. Anyway, why is Getachew Essefa visiting Asmara? Getachew Essefa is still wanted in Addis Ababa. He cannot visit Addis Ababa. I don't think he visited Addis Ababa in the last 4 to 5 years. He could be arrested there. Yamabi wants him in prison. Getachew Essefa's family is in the US. It means that if he wants to visit his family, he cannot travel through Addis Ababa. He'll have to leave Ethiopia and enter a neighboring country, and from there he can take a flight. Or if his family wants to meet him, the family cannot come to Ethiopia to meet him. Family can come to Tigray, or if family is allowed to visit Tigray, but not. But meeting in Addis Ababa is not possible. Reportedly, Getachew Essefa went to Asmara to meet with his family. His daughters are there. Lily Essefa and Ramavit Essefa are visiting him there in Asmara. It's a family affair. He is on a private visit, but this is not his first visit of Asmara in recent months, reportedly. Getachew Essefa, like people, obviously want ties with Eritrea. Why? Because through Eritrea, he can fly abroad, he can stay in touch with his family. He's still wanted in Addis Ababa. And when he is there, while now he is there on private visit, obviously he can have meetings with the PFDJ and ADF officers too, and issues related to security, issues related to TPLF and federal government relations can also be discussed. Thanks for watching.